Hello and welcome to this tutorial where I will be showing you how to crochet an amigurumi gummy bear. If you'd like the PDF version of this pattern, please check out the description for more details, and as well check out the description for all of the terminology and abbreviations you will need to know for this tutorial. So the materials that you'll need include a 5.5mm crochet hook, some scissors, a darning needle, a stitch marker. I personally use a bobby pin. You will also need some yellow super bulky yarn, as well as some polyfill stuffing. So to start, you're going to take your yellow yarn, and then you are going to create a magic ring. I personally like to close off my magic rings before working single crochets into them, as I find this helps prevent the yarn from snapping. And then for row 1, we're just going to work 8 single crochets into the magic ring. So by the end of the row, you should have a total of 8 stitches. And then for row 2, we're just going to work 8 increases around. So by the end of the row, you should have a total of 16 stitches. An increase is simply working 2 single crochets into the same stitch. And then for row 3, we are going to crochet the ears of the gummy bear. So to start, you are simply going to work 5 single crochets, and then you are going to do a bobble stitch. So to do a bobble stitch, you are going to yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over and pull through, then yarn over and pull through 2 of the loops. So essentially, you are just doing the first half of a double crochet. You will do that a total of 5 times, or until you have a total of 6 loops on your hook. As you can see, I now have 6 loops on my hook, so then you're just going to yarn over and pull through, and then continue crocheting as normal. So after that bobble stitch, you are going to do 5 more single crochets, another bobble stitch, and then 4 single crochets to finish off the row. So by the end of the row, you should have a total of 16 stitches. And then getting started on row 4, you are just going to single crochet around for a total of 16 stitches. And then for row 5, we are going to do the nose of the gummy bear. So I would like you to keep in mind that your stitches may be shifting and your positioning may be off, so feel free to do more than 8 single crochets before doing your bobble stitch of the nose. Ultimately, just make sure that the bobble stitch that you are doing is centered in between the 2 bobble stitches you made for the ear. So you are doing 8 single crochets, a bobble stitch, 7 more single crochets, and you should have a total of 16 stitches. And as you can see, the bobble stitch is centered for my piece, and this is what it should look like. And then getting started on row 6, you are just going to single crochet around for a total of 16 stitches. And then getting started on row 7, we are going to decrease for a total of 8 times around. By the end of the row, you should have a total of 8 stitches, and this will be making the neck of the gummy bear. And then for row 8, we are going to start building out the body. So you're going to work 8 increases around. So by the end of the row, you should have a total of 16 stitches. And then for row 9, we are going to be making the arms of the gummy bear. So once again, remember that you may need to adjust your stitch count to make sure that the arms of the gummy bear or the bobble stitches are situated in the right location and are in line with the ears. So for row 9, we're going to do 7 single crochets, a bobble stitch, 5 more single crochets, another bobble stitch, and then 2 more single crochets, for a total of 16 stitches. And then for the next 2 rows, rows 10 to 11, you're just going to single crochet around for a total of 16 stitches per row. And then getting started on row 12, we are going to be making the legs of the gummy bear. So once again, keeping in mind that you may need to adjust the stitch count and the location of the bobble stitch to make sure that it is in line with the arms. And then for row 12, you're just going to be doing 8 single crochets, a bobble stitch, 5 more single crochets, another bobble stitch, and then a single crochet for a total of 16 stitches. And this is what your gummy bear should look like so far. Now we're going to get started on the last row, row 13, where we will be working 8 decreases around for a total of 8 stitches. Now we're just going to take the time to quickly stuff the gummy bear. And then once you've completed that, you are just going to slip stitch into the next stitch and then cut a short tail to fasten off. And then taking the tail left over, you are going to grab your darning needle, and then you're going to weave the yarn tail through the front loops only of the remaining 8 stitches, and then pull tight on the tail to close the opening. And then once you've done that, you'll just tie a knot to secure and weave in your ends. And this is what your finished gummy bear should look like. If you have any questions regarding the pattern, please leave them in the comments section below. And just a reminder that details on where to find the PDF version of this pattern is available in the description. Let me know in the comments if there are any patterns that you'd like to see me make, if you have any special requests. And please consider subscribing for more content such as this, and give this video a like if you enjoyed. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.